Okay, our next speaker today is Suren Movsisyan, AI Humans in the Cross-Chain Metaverse, the next frontier of interactive data management and community growth. Suren is a founder and the CTO at Algorithm, CMO at Revolve Games, and tech lead at Bitcoin Center in New York City. As our keynote speaker, Suren will take us on an inspiring journey into the AI humans and cross-chain metaverse, the next frontier of interactive data management and community growth. He will also explore the transformative convergence of AI, blockchain, and the metaverse, unveiling how these technologies are revolutionizing industries like gaming, social media, and so on. With a visionary focus on the cross-chain ecosystem, decentralized platforms, and AI-driven avatars, Suren will also show us the immense potential of frontier and redefined data management, virtual economies, and global community engagement. Let's welcome Suren.
Hello. Thank you very much for joining us today. So great presenting bio, basically. Thank you so much. So with not further letting you wait, we will start. So I think we're making some last updates on the slide. So basically, why slides are a bit late, I wanted to make sure I create an official kind of our company NFT for DSC EU event. So all of you, if you stay a bit longer, I'll help you to claim these NFTs at the end of the session, basically. So I believe these are the last slides, right? Yeah, thanks so much. So yeah, we will talk about the AI humans and the cross-chain metaverse. What are the next frontiers in interactive data management and also community growth? So as you can see from even this graph, it's a platform with different layers. So this is my AI human at Emporio Armani headquarters in Milan. So we created their metaverse space back in 2022. This is my social media network on AI algorithm, the page. This is historical Bitcoin Center, New York City, featured on Netflix documentary Banking on Bitcoin. 100 feet from the New York Stock Exchange. This we have also NFT gated community here, and this is Cassandra AI, our own AI human in our cross-chain digital twin metaverse in New York, actually, from the picture. And this is, just so you know, this is our location that we recreated. It's in the metaverse. It's not a fictional picture, but I just wanted to show the quality. Like we're able to quickly kind of create this type of graphics, basically. 3D models. So about ChatGPT and AI implications, right? As you all know, like the especially recent years, like ChatGPT is growing like crazy. Right now we are approaching from 4.0 to industrial model 5, which is gonna be really revolutionary. I mean, even right now it's beating a lot of senior developers tests and Google. So I'm expecting something huge coming up, which opens up also a lot of opportunities for our companies. So we are thinking about integrating like multi-language support. So these are like more like a bit of a future plans. So we have also Academy in the website, AI algorithm website. So we want to make it AI induced, so it provides AI personalized recommendations both inside the metaverse and also in the Academy. In the Academy, we already got a solution with one company. It's a Chrome extension that will allow us to basically make learning more fun and inclusive. So it's gonna be implemented soon, I believe this year. So this is Cassandra. She was dancing kind of and speaking at the MBX Berlin. I showed a movie with Cassandra. It's from the Monaco royal family pictures. Cassandra's kind of is playing some sort of a documentary role there. It was early days when Runway was just starting up, but we used some other models as well to get this quality. So just you can imagine, I think this was made maybe 3 years ago or something. So at the time, definitely we weren't yet there, but like qualities are pretty insane. So this is just a screen from our multi-transactional metaverse screen. You can transact in Solana, in Avalanche chain, in Bitcoin, and also in Ethereum for sure. So we got here, this is one of the other event venues, Köln. So we are famous for recreating different event venues in metaverses. So this is from Crypto Rockstar Cruise event 2023 in Köln. That's the same kind of replication. What else I would like to talk about is the implications of ChatGPT or other LLM models, right? So I think we are living in a phase of development that more AI agents will be emerging. So with AI agents, there will be also tremendous opportunities to utilize them and try to train them and personalize as just like yourself. So I think this is a very exciting time to be alive, but then it raises also ethical concerns. So I'm sitting also with some ethical and legal boards in Europe. So with Monaco government, Steven, they are trying to kind of implement also some sort of regulatory frameworks, more on the AI humans and stuff. So I'm trying to see where the future goes there as well. Here we got a virtual try-on application as well. So this application got 650,000 users on Snapchat. So we got a fashion try-on, we got a shoes try-on, and we got also the accessories try-on. So this is from the fashion. This model is from Vogue Milan Fashion Week 2023. It's developed by my close partner and friend, Ludovica in Milan. So her company built these models actually, like from the real physical kind of fashion week. So yeah, there's some implications. What I want to implement and show in this slide is that there's still a very harsh competition between different LLM AI models. We can't say which one is more prioritized over the other. Each one, I think, is doing different or playing different role in different capacities. So, for example, ChatGPT is having, like, I think the biggest data and parameters analyzed. It's around 100 trillion parameters, according to the latest data that they can analyze, the GPT 4.0 model. So Gemini is very good for Google-specific products. Because it's integrated with native socket of Google applications. It's live. It's basically can provide you live updates. So I use, if anything, Google. I mostly try to use Gemini. And Cloud AI Anthropic is also getting traction recently for more kind of a content and artistic items. I would recommend to use Cloud AI. But just about our company, we have our own custom LLMs. Like we're pending patent right now. I can't open up much details, but it's a custom model that we built over the past like 6-7 years. So we are reinventing the cross-chain AI VR metaverse, music play and earn, social media networking. It's basically a combined platform where people get points for interacting on our social media platform. This is the unique thing, and it's also decentralized. So it's the difference between Facebook is that people, whoever share, like, and comment, and also interact with others, they get the rewards, basically, in terms of points and the badges. I'll show you in the next slides that there's a kind of a badge system. Then we create NFT-gated communities. We got a community for Emporio Armani, more like a luxury community there as well. This is a bit repetitive, but like basically what I'm trying to build is this NFT treasure hunt type of a game. So basically, either you are sitting and walking in Milan, let's say, on your PC or on your mobile phone, like physically at the streets. I want to make this game massively available to everyone, doesn't matter a core player or no, so people can claim those NFTs. Like, for example, imagine there's an NFT here, right? So it doesn't matter we are in front of our computers at home, walking in this room, or just walking with the phone, trying to basically swap and see how this kind of can work. There's both places. It's gonna be basically available. So that's the core idea basically of how I envision this project to work, and we implemented already in Emporio Armani and Bitcoin Center in New York, like real life, and also in Dubai Mall. I'll talk a bit more also about that. So we are seeing that the although play to earn industry is growing, and it's projected to generate 1.3 billion in revenue, but long-term sustainability has always been a issue in play to earn decentralized games, because games like Axie Infinity, Decentraland, and others, like people come there to quickly cash out. Basically, they play at some point of time very engaged, then when they cover their basic expense and get some profits, they used to this tendency of playing every day and kind of staying very active goes down pretty quick. So the study shows that it's kind of decreasing over the time. So solution we came up with is Pokemon Go actually meets with Sandbox and Facebook all together in one platform. So yeah, I talked about this, and then in Decentraland starts. Like, this is a unicorn, multi-billion-dollar valuation company, but even they had a issue like with only 1,074 daily active users. And like daily active users on Axie Infinity dropped like 45% since 2021 peak. So that talks about lack of some activation modules that I think they can implement better given their resources and obviously a lot of stuff they have. So what we are offering is this community platform which will allow to not only own your AI human digital avatar but also be part of the social media network where you will get exclusive rewards and you can transfer your points and engagement into real world kind of benefits basically. So that's the solution. I got this AI algorithm here. Yeah, I got some famous people like from different top companies like Mozilla and others also joining early my company's kind of a system and the tokenized platform. So we got some cryptologies like DaVinci 15, like Nick Spanos and CryptoStouch as well, early members of the platform. So I think it's very unique. And then since I built the world's second largest clubhouse club, which Startup Betters right now has 60,000 plus members. So we have huge influx of celebrities actually, like will.i.am, Team Salute and Afrobeat and others. Who actually Team Salute did a concert at Bitcoin Center in New York City. So that helps me to actually monetize and bring very exclusive NFTs on the platform. So it's easy to issue some NFTs that do not exist in any other metaverse in the whole world. So I think that's another niche advantage as well. So we're trying to utilize the technology and also educate these artists to enter into the space more confidently, basically, and more knowledgeable. Yeah, these are the pictures from this. This is the community group. Like there's can be different levels of privacy. Like it can be open group, semi-open, only select people have access. That's the case with Emporio Armani's group, and also private totally. So just a few people you select in the beginning will have access to it. So this is from the Emporio Armani Milan headquarters where we dropped NFTs. So in this box, people playing the game could come and open this box and claim their Emporio Armani NFT. We hosted American Asians VR fashion show in Emporio Armani's Metaverse. So this is one of my platforms. So what we built here is a generative AI SaaS platform. So I was thinking of ways how we can make this platform available for big masses. I thought that this is prior to ChatGPT, custom GPTs basically. I think this was back in 2021 before basically they released. So what I came up with the solution of why can't we combine all of it together in a very cheap price. So this like the first 5 prompts are for free, and then after 50 you are prompted to $20 lifetime plan a month. So I think it's pretty affordable. So plus it gets all the latest kind of APIs from the best solutions combined in one place. So instead of, especially for new people, like attention span is gonna be hard. So for them to concentrate, they can just use everything in our platform at once, basically. Besides that, so this is the point-based system that we have built. So as you can see, you accumulate points and badges. So the initial one is newbie. So when your category changes, it's reflected here. Then our team can also see in the database, and based on the badges, we're having different collaborations with 70 plus partners and businesses and offering some special discounts that people can utilize later on based on their social media activity. And we also have here embedded kind of a Zilli type of system. So if companies come and post their goals, like let's say I want to achieve followers on Twitter or followers on Telegram, etc. So we create this custom project for them, and then based on that, again, this user gets points. So the user gets points, then he can transfer those points into some real life benefits, basically. So this is what I think was missing in the industry. And then we got also educational component as well, because I in my past, like I started with Bitcoin like back in 2014. So in my past career, I noticed a lot of people have educational gap. So I was thinking what we can do, because originally Bitcoin Center in New York City started also as an educational hub for people just gathering back in 2013. So I was like, let's have also this educational platform integrated within, so people can actually learn before acquiring NFTs or projects. So we got special NFT from Zetovak. She's very famous a Miami-based US NFT artist. She's creating pop art. This is, I think, her dog's kind of a this like a more like a quantum representation of her dog. So she analyzes the quantum physics and stuff and comes up with some sort of interesting NFTs. So this is biggest African charitable organization based in Paris. So we got with some Africa-based kind of cultural NFTs together. This is our Clubhouse Club, which got the top 3 ranking in AI, crypto, and angel investing globally. And world's second largest club. At one day we got like 15,000 users joining overnight. Basically, we did some crazy marketing there. This is overall the gaming industry. So you see the potential is massive. So total addressable market was estimated to be $346 billion, and it's estimated to grow to 546 billion. And then we are thinking that in our case, the addressable obtainable market is 180 billion. Given the resources and some limitations, but as you can see, the numbers are very promising. Like it's 13% cost of aggregated growth rate, which is just pretty massive actually. So then we got also our gaming token. This is not crypto listed token. It's as a game-based token. Just yeah, no financial advice, anything here, you know, in the crypto space. So we are having rotational world ideas. So we want to have like every week in one country. Like for example, this week in Dubai. So people will play in Dubai. Then next week in Milan, New York, Paris. So this way, I think it will make this game more engaging and people will keep playing because every week they will address a new city, country, and so they can kind of compete with their friends for exclusive NFTs. And then the holders of our token will be able to participate in some sort of a DAO model to vote. I don't want to call it DAO because of the legalities and stuff, but it's a kind of a model where they can vote in our social media page and also support like where they imagine next world or next kind of a event happening. So yeah, this is Monaco as Monaco Entertainment World Summit 2023 under the high patronage of Prince Albert II of Monaco. So we recreated digital twin. This is Köln, this is Milan, and we got also Warsaw and Berlin as well. So this is the full stack of the solutions that we provide. Is AI music software. We're listed on all major DSPs like Spotify, Amazon, TikTok, Facebook. You search our music, it pops up. We listed music back in 2021. It was super early, and then we listed NFTs, AI NFT music as well, 2021. We got famous Sony labeled artists like Girl and World and others kind of issuing NFT with us. So what we essentially did, we mixed our proprietary music with their solution and came up with a new NFT, basically totally unique NFT. Then we are creating AI humans. So from one picture of you, we can recreate very realistic AI extended reality human actually. So I'll try to show after this like in real life how it works. This is an NFT I created for data science conference. After event, you can claim them. These are also NFTs. Then this virtual try-on applications, and then we got a marketplace as well where people can list also their applications basically. So here I did a comparative analysis of other platforms versus my platform. So decentralized Roadblocks and Sandbox, I pretty much know their founders and management team. They're very smart people with all the respect and stuff, but I think they are targeting different niche actually. So what they are missing is this massive kind of AI arm that we have in our company, and plus some engagement mechanism. But I think a few of them are already considering to harshly come up with different solutions, and they are not cross-chain as of my knowledge. So they don't support many chains, at least as ours support the 6 cross-chains actually. So I think there's a big opportunity in this business, in this play-to-earn NFT gaming economy. So there's some land features that we are offering. Just like we're gonna have a virtual exchange as well. We are just in the process legally to be compliant, so we don't have any legal issues there. We're gonna have special discounts, and we already have with partners some special percentages that you can get. Ability to feature your business in our AR application as well. So you can have exclusive token swaps with other tokens. we are dropping rare NFTs like with different celebrities, mostly singers from Clubhouse Club. So we're hosting events like we hosted Team Salute concert, big concert at Bitcoin Center in New York City during the launch of the Zap NFT marketplace. So we are also doing massive construction staking pools, basically. So I think another component that is missing in this industry is like a staking, right? So usually users, when they see a benefit of staking token and earning rewards, they keep coming back. This is what the study worked in many gaming companies before in chief marketing officer and CTO role. So I think staking is also gonna be very helpful in general. Benefits of land ownership. You can customize your land, you can build your economy and compete with others, you can get ultra rare NFTs, you can rent your land and building, you can advertise with us, you can get greater access to the resources and more discounts in our marketplace, and then you can participate to some hidden NFT treasure games that is just for insiders, whoever have land ownership, basically, just special kind of events. So what essentially differentiates us, I think, is this price oracles solution as well, and this is a kind of a more like a launch pad for different NFTs. So what price oracles? This is Zap price oracles that we have you are going to integrate in the system. So Zap has been in the space by Bitcoin Center New York City founder Nick Spanos since 2017. They're super early when it comes to oracles. They even came up with the term initial oracle offering, at least kind of they started to massively use it in the early days. So they have there's a very massive solution that will allow us in big numbers to collect the data pricing, like a land or kind of a buildings, and then come up with a solution how we can better serve our customers, and why not, like AI can come up with different kind of models as well here. So I think this is also interesting to explore. And then in terms of Launchpad, I saw a lot of up and coming artists who don't know how to start in the NFT space, so we have also that special Launchpad program as well, basically. So the last slide is just I added. I think this is also one of the revolutionary companies I'm working for. It's called Remedy. So I just wanted to also touch, because I see a lot of clinical, medical kind of topics here, or data science conference as well. So in this company, what we are doing, this is the #1 actually project on Avalanche on healthcare and blockchain. So we got over like a lot of patents, let me not tell the numbers, it's legal stuff, but it allows us to basically monetize, we allow you to monetize your data. Basically, on our marketplace, you can monetize data which was not available before. So this case we built for Serbia directly. I think it will help different healthcare clinical research organizations to better transparently see their data on blockchain, and also try to utilize the full power of the data. So we got a lot of projects with Mongolia, hepatitis C eradication, Caribbean prostate cancer care, in sub-Saharan Africa, counterfeit drug prevention, and maternal fetal health with HIV and AIDS treatment as well. So we think that Serbia can bridge East and West for health innovations. So you have a growing tech sector, STEAM expertise, and also pioneering scalable health programs. So we can provide basically blockchain-enabled secure and transparent logistics, real-time tracking of health data and diagnostics, and we can improve Serbia as a leader in clinical research. And there's also multi-jurisdictional technology, so we are compliant fully with any jurisdiction in the world with HIPAA, GDPR, etc. since 2018 actually. And I don't know, we are the biggest kind of a contributor to Avalanche ecosystem when it comes to this, which is a rare thing actually. So management is also involved, like from Avalanche, like early investors, like their founders as well invested. So this is also a very promising project. I couldn't just walk without providing the support. Thank you. I think that was our 70 partners. Thank you for your attention. And here, if you scan this QR code, you will get the NFT. I tested, it should work properly. So please take your time with your mobile, just scan this QR code, you will get the data science conference NFT basically.
Thanks, Suren. Thanks, Suren. Any questions before the coffee break? And we'll be back here at noon, at 12.
Yes.
Mattia, let me give you a mic.
I mean, I can ask like this.
No, we gotta record, yeah.
So my question is, I used to be like huge fan of video games, not anymore, but I'm a huge fan of gamification, especially in business. It basically makes business you know, like work, especially like something fun. So like, do you have like some kind of a solutions, or do you plan to make some kind of a solutions in that realm? And to extend the question, also as a true believer of remote work, do you have something in that realm, like when it comes to like AR and VR solutions? So yeah, I leave it to
This,
you.
yeah, these are great questions actually. Let me start with the last one. So I think that's like we are collaborating with HR Association. So they want to have these interviews in their space with this Oculus devices. So we are trying to come up with that solution, how we can replicate their association building. So taking interviews to the next level, right? Let's say you are sitting at the comfort of your home. You want to have, like, you don't want to necessarily fly, right? I've had a lot of flights myself as well, asking for a job like to fly here, there, to do this round of the interview. So I thought this is gonna be pretty interesting, and this has been already several years in the market, but we are trying to kind of bring it to the metaverse actually. So they're gonna be a separate room area where people can just, again, with a code or some special kind of protected area, let's say, some people have access, so they can participate, also interview people and try to hire basically for real life jobs. And the idea, at least what I proposed, and I asked, I will do this project, even the discount and stuff, but you're gonna agree that after that you're gonna hire these people. There's not gonna be flight or stuff. So that's what I'm trying to reach basically, because otherwise it doesn't make sense for me, like what's the innovation, right? If they're gonna still ask you to fly to get the role and stuff. So that's that. And also I think in car manufacturing, in product manufacturing is gonna be used very well as well. You can try, let's say, our boots and stuff before purchasing. It increases, I think, 20-40% the customer buying decisions for clients. It's gonna be a huge market. Then with the logistics support as well, it's gonna help to track as well. I think there can be some sort of a NFT blockchain solutions there as well in terms of the logistics and supply, especially during COVID and war. You see there's a lot of the abruptions and disruptions of this chain as well. So in terms of gamification and stuff, I think the critical projects we are trying to come up with a New York Stock Exchange type of an index for investment in cryptocurrencies. As you see now, the market is booming. So we are trying to be transparent, and one of our early partners, BitsCrunch, it's a AI anti-laundering platform for NFTs. So basically the AIs check if this NFT is legit or not. They got a funding by Animoca brands and top companies like Binance Labs, etc. So we with them, we are trying to implement also this solution, like wash trading solution. So people don't come and just artificially increase the price of NFT. But like we want to make sure there's a verifiable ownership piece. There's not a shitty kind of a picture of something screenshotted or whatever. So they do that, and then with Zap oracles, we're trying to bring these oracles to analyze the pricing and make kind of a more engaging and fun, and also beneficial for you as a gamer, as an expert in gaming, to play our games and be engaged basically on the platform.
Just as a follow-up, so you mentioned you're basically gonna be able to prevent the rug pulls and that kind of
schemes. Yeah. On NFT, they are able already. So this is our partner, BitsCrunch. I had a podcast with him. Cassandra AI is was having the first podcast. My AI human here with Vijay Pravin Maharanjan, the founder of BitsCrunch. This one. So he's the founder of BitsCrunch. He got funded by Animoca brands, Binance Labs, etc. So the solution is live, and it's cross-chain, and they have their token as well, actually. You can look them up, but this is our long-term partner. So with them, we're trying to do that, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot to say also NFT auction. So our first winner is Krista Kim. She's a very famous artist. So we are coming with NFT 100 list. So we want to give a shout out to big artists in the space actually. So after this, feel free to also follow and maybe recommend some local artists. So we got already 2 artists. So one of the artists, she's very famous. She got her art featured, I believe, in Las Vegas Sphere, Krista Kim, and in many other places worldwide. And then the second artist, whose NFT collection Snoop Dogg either acquired or wanted to acquire. So that's the second artist. She's based in Australia. On top of my head, I unfortunately forgot her name, but she's the second in the list to receive the prize. So this is another way I think we're trying to push with the awareness, this NFT technologies, this NFT auction. And this is super early. I got NFT podcast handle as well, NFT podcast with S as well, and NFT auction as well on socials. So it's super early, trying to kind of get all these nice, sweet kind of spots and promote NFTs basically. Thank you.
Thank you, Suren. Any more questions from the audience? Okay. We have a break. I guess it's 15 minutes or so until 12.